What is up,
Hi.
everybody? How y'all doing? Good to see you.
Happy Sunday.
Sunday.
I was going to do it, but I always do that, so I didn't.
Good to see so many familiar. Wow. Already. This is how we're starting.
It's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a long night.
No, it's going to be a short night.
Yes, hour and a half.
Josh told me.
Yeah.
He promised me.
We got to start. So we
got a pinky swear.
We're 7:30, or sorry, we're 7 p.m. Central. We're on Central Time.
Yes.
Got to start wrapping these streams by 8:30 because I have to wake up super early.
And I'm going to have to start waking up early as well because
Yeah.
I will have school starting next week. So
yes,
we're going to practice. Josh promised me that
Aaron's going back to school, y'all. Patreon knows
about
this.
I forgot we're on YouTube.
Yeah. While you do that, I'm going to mix these samples up for our first blind.
Yeah. So I am making a career pivot, which is funny because it was something I did in my early 20s. I am going to school to get my esthetician license. We live in Tennessee, so I have to be licensed in the state of Tennessee. I have actually been an esthetician before. In the early 2000s, I was licensed in the state of Ohio for 6 years. So I'm going back to... It was basically my first real job outside of
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I worked restaurants in high school and stuff, but I was working at a spa as a receptionist, and they're like, you should go to esthetician school because I've always been interested in skincare and stuff like that. And so I did, and I loved it. And so now I'm doing it again. So all that to say, next week I start back at school. It's a 6-month program. So you have to get so many hours in before you can sit to take your licensure test. So I've got to get my hours in. It takes about 6-ish months. And then I can sit for my licensure, my boards.
And you need to be well rested for all this.
And I do need to be well rested.
Which means we cannot stream into the evening.
Yeah.
Into the night.
Yes.
We need to actually get to bed at a decent time, even on Sunday nights. So that is going to be important. So we're going to be on for about an hour and a half tonight. We're going to be doing a couple of blinds. Yep. We got 2 blinds ahead of us. We graciously were gifted a bottle of Bardstown Discovery Series 13 by Stuart. Thank you, Stuart, so very much. Incredibly generous. We also have something else to say about Stuart as well. He let me try.
Let's focus. You
one
can
of
say
my favorite
something.
whiskeys ever recently.
Finish what you're going to say, then we can talk about the other thing.
So we're going to blind Bardstown Discovery 13 versus Discovery 12, Russell's 15, and I just threw a rare breed in there.
Yeah,
so
why not? Yeah, for funsies.
So here's Bardstown Discovery Series 13, and she's a Butte Clark, all Kentucky in the mash bill, aging from 9 to 15 years, and it looks like some Barton 9-year, some Heaven Hill 9-year, some 15-year Turkey or Beam. It could be either one. Mash bill's the same. And then some 8-year Green River. So allegedly, that's what the mash bills line up with, but that doesn't mean that's what they are.
Right.
We'll blind that against Bardstown Discovery Series 12. You just saw me mix them all up. Russell's 15. Because I literally look for any excuse to drink this as I can.
Because why not?
And because we all love a good underdog story.
Good old rare breed.
Just a regular old rare breed.
Yep.
The old label, but a recent before they swapped to the new label.
Gotcha.
So it's not super old or anything.
Yeah. Ooh, my computer just switched to nighttime mode, so it's kind of orangey looking, and it kind of weirded me out.
Threw you for a loop.
Yeah. Before we get started on these, do you want to talk about the giveaways for tonight?
Yes. So since we're having a Bardstown Bourbon Company blind, we thought, how cool would it be for us to be able to give a bottle to you guys? So obviously, we say it every time. We wish we could share our whiskey with everybody. Yeah. We just can't. There's only so many people we can share it with, and we get an extra bottle of pretty much all of our picks to be able to give to you guys through Super Chat. So if you would like to, there is a link at the top of the video description, or at least there should be. Didn't check that. There should be a link at the top of the video description.
If there's not, let us know.
I guess I could probably just go and check to be sure. Make sure I mute that site right there. And then, right at the top. Enter to win. So,
do you have a banner?
I'll post it in chat as well. And All right. Yep. Let me do some housekeeping here. So
housekeeping.
There it is in chat. The do not disturb sign is on the thing. So let me pin that.
There you go.
There we go. So we got that pinned, and what we're going to be giving away is a bottle of our. Where's it at?
Do you not have it?
It's over here. I mean, I have the one that's going to come to you. It's already
all wrapped
up and ready to go. But yeah, it's our Bardstown Bourbon Company single barrel selection for Stuff and Whiskey. This thing was a huge hit. It sold out incredibly fast, much faster than we thought. As you can see, Bardstown Bourbon Company single barrel Stuff and Whiskey. This is a unique mash bill. They only had 15 of these barrels. We were on the very front edge of the pick crew to get one of these. Hang on a second. We were on the very front edge of the pick crew to get one of these. It's a 70% corn, 18% rye, 12% malted barley. Doesn't exist anywhere else on the market. This is their own stuff, 6 years old. This thing is like dark honey, a little bit of like candied orange.
What's it called? You haven't said what the name of it is.
It's called I'll Take a Case, because we were trying to think of names for the pick. Cover my face up. We were trying to think of names for the pick, and then Norm on the pick said, I don't care what we call it, I'll take a case. And we're like, ITAC, that's a great name. So we named it I'll Take a Case. So Norman Bourbon Man says I'll take a case. These went very fast. So this is up for grabs tonight.
You can get one tonight.
Exactly. So also, I already have it poured, and this is going to go in there as well. You're going to get a sample, if you can see that, of Bardstown Discovery Series number 13. So if you don't have this in your market yet, you're going to get ITAC as well as a sample of Disco 13.
Nice.
And if that ain't awesome, I don't know what is.
That isn't an early Christmas present. I don't know what is.
Do people say that?
I just said it.
Okay. I just didn't know if that was like a saying that I've never heard before.
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
I'm just in the Christmas spirit, y'all.
Already?
I've been sweater knitting, so I'm like
all right,
ready for cozy Christmas times.
All right. So yeah, every $5 increment through the link right here or it's pinned in chat. Ken's already in for one. Thank you so much. So yeah, Aaron will keep track of these, and then at the end we'll randomize them, so it doesn't matter if you're first or last.
Yep.
And then we'll randomize a number based on the count that we have, and then we'll match it up with that line on the spreadsheet. And then yeah, that's how we'll do it. So all right. What else?
Let's drink.
Yeah, let's see. I just want to scroll through, and I just want to see the names. We won't call everybody out individually.
We don't, because we're trying to truncate our live streams. We can't like call everyone out individually. So we still love you, even if we don't say your name. So thank you for being here.
Richard, I hope it's decaf. He said just finished supper and now last cup of coffee. Hopefully decaf. A little decaf after dinner is a nice touch.
Yeah.
Man, Dave's got a OBSK 4 Roses in the glass. I like to see it.
Nice.
I like to see it. So many great names here in the chat. Man, Mike Ackley gets extra points checking in on vacation.
Wow.
Be on vacation.
That's commitment.
Yeah. Vince is pouring some S&W JD barrel proof rye here in a minute. So good. This is going to be a bonus pick, but Erin has adulting to do tomorrow.
Yes.
Somebody has to be responsible around here. But tomorrow I'm off work and I'm going down to Jack Daniel's to meet up with Dusty Dan's Whiskey Reviews, Hello Again Whiskey Friends, the Turks from Drifting Drams, and Trev from Bourbon Ridge. And we're going to do a collaborative Jack Daniel's barrel proof rye and barrel proof Tennessee whiskey pick.
So it'll be like a bonus Stuff and Whiskey pick, because it's also going to be shared between all those channels.
It'll go to those other communities.
And I can't be on it, so it's not going to be like an official Stuff and Whiskey pick.
Cash in for one entry with $5 saying swag 2025 tonight. There we go. Dude, if you love swag 2025, you're going to love these dark arts picks we got coming up. They are so good. Matt asked if this is the good rare breed or the parking lot pours rare breed. This is the good rare breed.
No, that's your bottle, Matt. It's the parking lot.
At this point, that's the only matchup that I know is in the sample pool.
What?
Is our rare breed versus Matt's
rare breed?
chemical tasting rare breed. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, written
in for one with $5 saying, here's the great picks. Thank you so much, man.
Nice.
It was great to see you. Thank you for being a part of the Peerless and the Dark Arts picks. It was incredible. That was such a good time.
Yep, it was fun.
Great bottle share. Jason with a great question as we let these get a little bit more air. Which whiskey tuber would you say your palate agrees with the most?
Can you?
Whoa. And then Lou Jr. coming in with 50. Thank you so much. No message, just dropping a big 50 burger on everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
10 entries. I would say you're in the front running right now.
But it is random.
For me, the closest is Jason over at Mash and Drum. For me, I think you have a unique palate that is unlike anybody else's.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm a special snowflake.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know any. I know a lot of whiskey tuber palates. I don't know anybody that aligns with what you like.
I don't even know if I align with myself half the time.
Well,
it's just like whatever I'm in the mood for.
You have an uncanny ability to know what people like.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take
By
that
the
as
way,
a compliment.
Is the ding helping you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Tom Shanley in for 2. Cheers, y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'd say me and Jason Calori are pretty close. He likes French oak a lot more than I do. He also likes, there's just some things that we're off on, but like 70% is close. Anonymous in for 25 saying, let's drink. We got to figure out who you are, Anonymous.
Well, sometimes if they put their name in on the back end, I can see it, but I don't know why it would show up as anonymous on the front end. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. We'll figure.
I'm gonna refresh.
You might have to. Oh, it's hey, this is what it is. You got to just go there and see, match it up.
Oh, okay.
Simple as that. So we'll get it figured out.
But maybe they want to be anonymous.
Well, but you can at least credit them with what it is. James asked if the Discovery series is sourced. Yeah, everything from the Discovery series is sourced, except for Bardstown Discovery 12 had some of their own stuff in it. Bardstown Discovery 12 had 8% of some of their 6-year distillate in it. Everything else, everything in Disco 13 is sourced. Yesterday, for full disclosure, before we get into this blind, yesterday we did record videos, not for next week, but the week after, and we blinded Bardstown Discovery Series 13 and 12. And that's the first time we've ever tasted 13, and that was different. Like, they feel different. Also, do I feel like I can hear myself?
I can't hear yourself.
Yep. Are we playing through the headphones?
I don't know.
Check. We're playing through the headphones. Interesting.
Do you want to plug the headphones?
No, I'll just turn them down so they're not blowing up.
Ooh,
bless you.
Excuse me.
The Stig in for 2 with $10 saying, cheers, drinking 11-year Dark Arts tonight. Looking forward to the next wave of barrel picks. Dude.
We just picked 2 11 years.
Yes, compare your 11-year versus the 2 11 years we just picked. Ours are incredible. I know they have some very good whiskey there.
All right.
James says, don't forget about Travis Robeson. We could never forget about Travis. Travis is the man. He should have a channel. He's in chat.
He'll be on the pick tomorrow. That's what he was referring to.
Yeah.
He will also be on the pick. Josh didn't say it because he was just saying channel people.
Right. I was saying channel people. Chris asked, do I go with the Rebecca Creek Spanish Oak or the 2024 Penelope 10-year estate collection? I would go with the Rebecca Creek. That's what I would do. Hey, Chris is dropping in while cooking dinner. Good to see you, brother.
Nice.
Somebody help James out. We have not tried C925 Elijah Craig. We actually didn't try any of the 2025 Elijah Craig barrel proofs. So that is, it's a missed mark, I guess, in our book. JG says Aaron's palate is an acquired taste.
I don't know if I should be complimented or offended, Jay.
Dave is saying Disco 13 is double oaked. Is it? Oh, yeah. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, double barreled in American and Hungarian oak.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, that explains some things then. Hungarian oak. Interesting. I wonder which element of the blend is double oaked. Brian's asking about the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Rye. I think that's a bottle your own thing at Heaven Hill. We have not tried it. We were there, but they weren't running it at that time. All right, let's get into this.
Yeah, let's do it.
15 minutes in, we got 90 plus people here. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Like I said, the blind here in front of us.
I'm sorry. It's really hard for me to type on my laptop when
that's all right.
With all this whiskey in front of me.
Push this out of the way.
Okay.
Vince in for 2 with $10 saying, just poured some Slop Hill gang. Reds are in the playoffs. LFG. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Let's drink.
That's
Can I just
one.
keep this here? Is
You
this going to
can.
bother people?
No.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that smells awesome.
It smells good.
It
smells real good.
Not to call out notes we said yesterday when we did just Bardstown Discovery 12 versus 13, but this smells like oh shoot,
It smells like a meat stick.
It smells pastry-esque to me.
It smells like a meat stick,
like
and
I
love it.
It smells like a funnel cake.
It smells like a sweet meat.
All right, glass number 1, sweet meat and funnel cake. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that tastes really
That's
nice.
so good. That explodes on the palate.
It's a little more sweet than I expected, but
it made my left eye twitch.
It's pretty good.
It made my left eye twitch, boo. It's like
You're gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's like Luxardo cherry syrup.
It is pretty sweet, actually.
It tastes like Discovery 12. I'm not trying to guess. I'm just saying it.
Yeah, I don't want.
Yeah.
If you could not do that for this flight in particular, because
Right.
I typically don't remember what we drink, but we have had these so recently. I don't want you to influence me at all. Normally it wouldn't happen, but just this is special circumstance. This does taste sweet. I do like it, but I'm gonna take another sip, and I bet it's gonna be too sweet. Like I think the sweetness will build on itself to eventually equal too much sweetness for me.
No such thing as too much sweetness here.
Mm-hmm.
Slinky Hello coming in saying, drinking your JD barrel pick tonight. By the way, I am Lou Jr. too. Thank you so much for getting the barrel pick and for the generous super chat. That's amazing. And then Wakes, appreciate this, says, I'm only commenting to drive the engagement rate, drinking Eagle Rare tonight. There we go.
This is really good. It is a little on the sweet side, but this is also my very first pour of the day. I haven't had anything today.
Almost needed a new keyboard.
He wishes that was his high school nickname, Jay.
And then Chris was right on his heels too. Sweet meat.
Yeah.
Or no, Chris is.
Oh, that's Annie's nickname for me. Nice. Nice, Chris.
Written asks if sweet meat's synonymous with beefcake.
No, they're different.
Slightly different. Beefcake's a little bit more.
Beefcake might not have any sweetness.
Glass number 1. We're just going to call
Glass
that.
number 1 is good. I need, that was my like acclamation pour too, because I've not had anything today. Like I didn't even warm up because sometimes I just don't want to drink. Like I just don't want to drink
or much.
Yeah. And so I wanted to make sure tonight was like pretty much all I've had because I just don't feel like drinking a ton.
Oh man, I caught like a late.
Are we moving on? This one looks dark.
Oh, for the first time ever in channel history yesterday, one of us spilled a glass.
Oh, it was me. What was happening? Oh, I was talking with my hands. You know, Josh normally is the hand talker, and I have been known to talk with my hands from time to time, but Josh is so egregious with it that it just stands out. But I was talking with my hands yesterday, and I spilled what was glass 1 into a little bit of glass 2.
She already had her decision made.
I already had my decision made. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was embarrassing, but not really. I don't really care, but like, it was kind of weird.
Yeah. James has got a Bardstown Bourbon Company in the glass, and giving Travis some props here.
Sorry, I was about to drink this without talking about how it smelled.
Well, how does it smell?
It smells good. It smells not as sweet as the first one. It smells
like
dark.
Old
it smells
oak.
Dark and older. Yeah.
Smells like glass 1 grew up.
It's glass 1's like older brother who's like slightly more jaded in life because, you know, so it's made him a little more darker, like a little, he's older. He's been through life. So he's not quite.
He's got a 5 o'clock shadow.
He's not quite as sweet and like innocent, but
there's still some sweetness here though.
There's still some sweetness here. There's still some sweetness. It's not gone. He hasn't been like completely ruined.
Whoa. Going back to glass 1, glass 1 smells like candy compared to glass 2 is.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Dark and rich.
You're right.
Okay. Recently, I think we were at Dark Arts. We were at Dark Arts Whiskey House doing a barrel pick this past Monday.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, we ended up tasting like 11 barrels. We ended up picking 3 of them.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, we had 4. Truthfully speaking, there were 4 that we could have
don't
picked,
get
but
lost
we
in the
eliminated
weeds.
1. We picked 3, but somewhere during the tasting, Aaron said, "I like my whiskey like my men, dark and rich." And Sarah, formerly of It's Bourbon Night, was there.
Yeah.
And because she works at Dark Arts now, and she was kind of part of the pick process as well as Kimmy. And Kimmy and Sarah got a huge kick out of Aaron saying she likes her whiskey like she likes her men, dark and rich.
Yeah.
And then there was a conversation to ensue after that.
Yeah.
So,
well, you are, compared to me, you are dark.
I mean,
you're very dark.
Actually, get this arm. This is the driver's arm. Look at
I
that.
don't know if it shows up just as much on camera. I mean, I'm pretty pale, but I'm pretty proud of it. So I don't care. I'm used to it. I used to be self-conscious about it when I was a teenager, because like all my friends would go tanning or lay out in the sun and get tan, and I would just be outside and get freckles. And it really bothered me as a teenager. But as I've gotten older, I've been thankful that I wasn't out in the sun that much, because I think that's helped my skin in the long run. So I'm not mad about it anymore. I'm good.
JG says standing too close to Josh when he's talking can be dangerous.
That is true, because he's a wide hand talker.
Chop you in the throat.
Yeah.
All right, James. I see you. By the way, James, I have an email in my inbox from you about ASW, short barrel, some other things. I'll get with you.
Okay, so have you tried Glass 2 yet?
Yeah, I'm going to take a second sip because you can't trust the first one.
I like Glass 2. It feels a little thin. The viscosity feels a little thin. So I don't love Glass 2. While Glass 1 is a little too sweet for me, I enjoy the drinking experience of Glass 1 slightly better.
Man, 2's got 2 feels.
Oh, it builds.
It builds.
It builds. Okay.
Yeah. 1 does have a really nice mouthfeel.
Yeah.
2, I see what you're talking about, but I'm not reading it that way. I'm reading big flavor, a nice spice level.
Yeah, it does have a nice spice level.
Really like a soaking into my gums and teeth saturation of flavor.
Ooh, it builds. It's a late bloomer, but
now, and I want to go back to James's comment, which was a great comment. He says, "I came across a new discovery in my whiskey journey. I can tell a good whiskey more with mouthfeel than taste, I think. Does that make sense?" 100% yes. Mm-hmm. Honestly, when you're listening to flavor notes, ooh, G-Hawk. Gary, dude, good to see you in here, man. Always great to see you. He said, "My watch fund just got smaller." $25, that's 5 entries. Thank you so much. Love you, man. Good to see you. I can't wait till we can hang out again. All right. So back to James's question.
Yes.
This is a super important question to me.
Okay.
One thing I've noticed over 4.5+ years of doing this channel now is that I can taste a whiskey day to day, and my tasting notes will change day to day. They'll be similar. Like if it's a fruity sweet pour, maybe one day I get more of a strawberry note. Maybe one day I get more of a cherry note.
Yeah.
If it's a candy bar forward pour, maybe someday I get more chocolate, I get more caramel, whatever, yada, yada. You kind of get the point. If it's a spicy pour, I'll get spice, but maybe it's one day it's more of like a jalapeno heat. Another day it's more of like a prickly pepper spice.
Yeah.
But the experience is almost always, unless my palate is like crazy skewed, the experience is what differentiates special pours. Because all the notes that are in Rare Breed are in bottles that cost $200, $300, $500, $1,000. Every note that's in Rare Breed is in every whiskey that is
nice,
is hard to get.
Yeah.
But the difference is the concentration of flavor, the mouthfeel, the explosion, the finish, the coating, all that. Like that's what separates some of the best stuff out there from the regular stuff. And if it's just flavors, I was thinking about this today.
I do have a comment. I'm just waiting.
Okay. Real quick. I was thinking about this today. Like, I don't know why we feel like whiskey's different from other beverages. It's not. It's a beverage.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a huge difference between, like, Bud Light or Coors Light or Miller Light and, like, a super heavy IPA or something like that, you know?
And we're not going to shame someone for not liking IPAs.
Right. But if you want a nice, light, easy pour and somebody hands you, like, a high-gravity porter or a stout, you're not going to get what you want.
Right.
But if you want a high gravity porter or stout and somebody hands you an American lager, light lager, you're going to also be very disappointed.
Yeah.
The problem, or not the problem, but I guess the thing with whiskey is that like those heavy stouts and porters that are like those mega flavors, those are very allocated in whiskey and very hard to get. And
oftentimes,
you can
not always, but
right,
often.
But you can get some of those flavors in like other IPAs or other porters or other stouts or things like that. But you can't get the level of like the high gravity stuff unless you're willing to pay up for that.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's all right.
Yeah.
Your comment on glass 2.
So my initial comment on glass 2, I think, was just the first sip, and like that doesn't count, I think, because I really do enjoy glass 2. It built. So my very first impression of it being thin.
Yeah.
I did get that in my first sip, but I didn't get it in my second sip, and then the second sip built on the first one. So I do like glass 2. I am gonna have to at the end race through these like I normally do because we're taking a long time in between, and I'm kind of forgetting already what glass 1 tastes like.
This is perfect because once we just kind of give the audience, so glass 1 was, what do we call glass 1? Sweet meat. Glass 2.
It was pretty sweet though.
Glass 2 is the old man.
Yeah.
It was that older brother.
Older brother.
Okay. Glass 1 sweet meat. Glass 2 is older brother.
Yeah.
James Lake coming in saying Sarah's a sweetheart. Honestly, she's awesome. Yeah, Sarah's great. We've hung out with Sarah quite a few times.
I've only hung out with her a couple times. You've been around her more than I have.
A couple more, but like.
But she's very nice.
Yeah. Sarah's awesome. Hey, we got Brian Bikey in the house. Band of Bourbon saying howdy. If you are not checking out Brian's stuff, you got to check out Brian's stuff. Great channel. Check out everything he's doing with Sealbox. It's amazing. His between two grains or whatever he's calling it. Like, I forget the name, but I've watched several of those. Crack me up, dude. I love those. Has a great Bikey's Blue blend out right now. Very good. The last time I tried it, I got like a lavender note, which was really crazy.
Are you, can you get caught up on chat?
Yep.
So I can
working on it. Ricky Lucero coming in on the just subscribe. Thanks for joining. All right. Matt's talking about turning red instead of brown.
Yeah.
Right.
I turn red and then I freckle.
Speaking of, Richie Z saying just poured some Bikey's Blue. And we got GM Scott coming in with $25. That's 5 entries, saying been super busy lately, but my 3 Origin Bourbon Toasted arrived today. I'm taking time out to sample them while watching your stream. Nice. There we go, man. Hey, I get being busy. I am the same, but you got to take those moments to yourself.
Oh, this smells like a caramel bomb.
Oh, this smells in it. There's something in here that's
a little off.
Before this stream, like 2 hours ago, I tasted our Slop Hill Gang.
Oh, whoa.
Pick.
Now I'm getting fruit.
Yeah, I'm getting very fruity.
This is like a shapeshifter. My first.
Lil Mo with the Gimp in for 15. Oh, I love that, dude. That's amazing. First live stream, but appreciate the content. Cheers. Appreciate you watching, man. And thank you for the donation. That's amazing. And your name brought joy into our lives.
Yeah. So. I didn't see the entries. How many entries?
3. $15.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I was just too enamored with typing in the name. I love it.
Lil Mo with the Gimp. Lil Mo with the limp. With the lean.
With the limp or the Gimp?
The Gimp.
Okay.
You got it right.
Okay. You just confused me. Okay. So this one, the first smell was caramel heavy. The second smell was very fruit heavy, like strawberry heavy. That was wild. That was like a wild switcheroo.
Glass 3 is crazy. It smells to me, it smells more like a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye than
interesting.
Like these 1 and 2 smells like bourbon. This in comparison smells like a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye.
It smells candy cherry, but dark also at the same time.
A little bit of like, when I say a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye, there is a slight like floral herbal element there, but it's not anywhere near. Usually that's a bad note for me. This is nowhere near bad. It is
like wildflower.
Like a little wildflowery, but like in a sweet way, which makes it nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste it.
Cheers. Oh man, that's good too though. NG Octomore in for $5. That's an entry saying cheers. Thank you so much, man.
Man, So far, I can't even, like, none of these have, like, fallen off like you would expect maybe, like, a rare breed to do. So if this last one doesn't do that, that's going to be shocking.
Yeah. I'm going to catch up with chat while I take a second sip of glass number 3.
Yeah.
And I'm going to highlight Wesley's comment here saying, went to Southern Collective for the first time yesterday. Dude, you were like 3 miles from our house. Got the very end of a fantastic 11-year bourbon barrel bottled up. Picked up a rye, peach, apple 7-year rye as well.
Man,
nice, dude.
Glass 3 is
Southern
getting...
Collective is amazing. Who was your Wesley? Who was your guy? Who was there at Southern Collective? Who led the thing? If you remember their name, would love to hear. Eric Nova in for $25. That's 5 entries. Saying thanks for all you do. Thank you.
Glass 3 is kind of shape shifting again. It's getting meaty.
Dude, Glass 3 is crazy.
Glass 3 is like... It's like, I don't know what I'm going to get, but I love everything I've gotten.
Let me ask you something. Do you like Glass 3 right now better than 1 and 2?
Yes.
I like it less than.
What?
Mm-hmm. It's different and it's doing weird stuff, but
I don't.
The weird stuff it's doing is
I'm here for it.
I don't like it as much.
I'm here for it.
It's very like airy, outside air. Sometimes you say that.
I like that. See, now it's a little drying slightly. Like pretty much every time I smell it or taste it, I'm getting something different in a good way.
Adam hit the nail on the head. Tasting by vibes is the only way to rate whiskey.
That's
what we do. That's what we do. Dude, Glass 3 is like, it's like candied wildflowers and caramel apple. Michael coming in with 25 saying, glad y'all had some great pick experiences. We're glad to, man. We're bringing some great whiskey y'all's way.
Yep.
I mean, we're keeping it going. I got some tricks up my sleeve too. We're working on some things.
3 is nice.
3 is nice.
I like 3.
And that to the point, Brian says, that's amazing and so appreciative. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I know you try a lot. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I remember early on in the channel history, I said, we'll never do barrel picks, even though that was my favorite product in whiskey
to like purchase.
As a enthusiast.
Yeah.
The difference is that I just didn't feel like we had tasted enough or had enough of a catalog out for you guys to know what we liked and didn't like. Once we got that, I felt very comfortable doing barrel picks.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good point.
Where are we on chat? Are you behind?
I'm trying to catch up.
Okay.
We're 6 minutes behind. So Ritten says, I've noticed that I have associated an umami note with mouthfeel. Interesting. I get kind of like a savory note sometimes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and try to catch up real quick.
Okay.
Sloppy Chop says, I'm drinking wine tonight. Am I still allowed to watch? Absolutely. What kind of wine are you drinking?
Yeah.
You
can drink wine anytime.
We are wine lovers as well.
This one smells fluffy.
And Crush is saying I'm new to bourbon or whiskey for that matter. Well, all bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey is bourbon. So if you're new to all of it, that's amazing. What are you liking the most right now?
This one smells fluffy.
It smells fluffy.
Like cotton candy.
It smells less intense than the first 3 to me.
It smells there's a little sharper edge on the nose on this one than I've gotten with the other 3. I think maybe like more ethanol. It was just like present on the nose.
Brad saying you should just drink IPAs all the time. I'm more of a porter and a stout guy.
I actually don't like IPAs.
Also like red ales and brown ales over IPAs. I don't like the bitterness of IPAs.
I'm not a big beer person. I like sours though if I do drink a beer.
So my IPA, for people who are big in IPAs, Dogfish Head is the best relay that I can give you. I don't like the 120 minute at all. And the 60 is fine. The 90 is perfect. That's about as much as I want to do.
Okay. Are you getting anything on the nose on glass 4?
Just fluffiness.
Yeah.
It smells like a donut.
Want to drink it?
Like you're in a Krispy Kreme. That's kind of the vibe of this.
It sounds like your happy place.
Richie, well, it's not as intense as I would like. I'm not getting as much glaze. It's just more of the donut themselves before they're glazed. Oh. Richie's asking, did Sarah give you that friendly yet intense look? It's just the light blue eyes with the dark hair. That's just her look all the time. All right, glass 4. Cheers. Wait, what are we calling glass 3? Wildflowers? Wildcard wildflowers?
Shapeshifter.
Okay, so
it was
sweet. We got sweet meats in glass 1. We've got
Big Brother
in glass 2. Big Brother to glass 1, and then we've got the Shapeshifter in glass 3.
Yeah.
Glass number 4. Cheers, y'all. You know what's crazy? One of these is rare breed, and there is not a clear last place.
This one might be my last place.
It might be mine too, but it's not. We're not falling off a cliff.
No, no, we're not falling off a cliff in flavor. I'm gonna reserve my commentary till I take a first sip. So hold that thought.
Oh, Crush has a great question because he was saying he's new to whiskey and bourbon too. Trying to develop my palate. What's a good way? Everything tastes the same except for the proof.
A lot of stuff does taste the same.
Here's what I would recommend.
It's not false. You're tasting a lot of things that are similar.
Number one, go on Amazon or wherever you shop and get, how can I show this so that I'm not in the way? Here we go. 2-ounce Boston Round sample jars. Get these off Amazon. Get a pack of 12. Cover your eyes. Put a sticker on the bottom that says what it is so that you're blind.
Can I open?
Yep, you're good. And then do that with all the bottles that you have.
Just do a sample of every bottle you have.
Yes. With whatever it is on the bottom, taste it blind without any labels
mix up
or
all your
bias
samples,
whatsoever. Yeah.
Pick one out at random.
Yes. Taste it without even knowing what the proof is. And let that dictate, like, do I like this? Do I not like it? Simple as that. Or is it just okay? Like, I kind of like it, but I don't love it. Or I love this. You know, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Thumbs down, hard pass. Just okay. It's all right. It's fine. Thumbs up. We like it. 2 thumbs up. We love it. Yeah. Simple as that.
Yep.
You don't have to overly complicate this stuff.
No. It's not rocket science.
It's not. It's literally a bit like we don't do this with sodas, you know?
Right. And honestly, something like developing your palate or even knowing your palate, it's going to take time. Like, you're not going to do it in a week or a month.
Piggybacking on what I just said, get 12 of those, do that. But every time you do it, get 2. So that way you have a comparison. You can say, I'm tasting this versus
You can do like a head-to-head comparison.
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that way you can see where your preferences lie. I thought I wanted all the Buffalo Trace stuff when we first started doing this. Like, when I started getting really nerdy into it, I'd been drinking Eagle Rare for a long time. I was really looking forward to like trying some of the other stuff. I tried Weller 107. I thought it was amazing. I started doing blind head-to-heads like that. And what I found was I actually really like Brown Foreman stuff, and I really like Wild Turkey stuff over Buffalo Trace stuff.
When you don't know what you're drinking.
Exactly.
And you're just going on your taste and experience.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, like when you do the reveal, when you're doing that, it's so much more fun, honestly. So, we got KN4 Ray coming in. Greetings from Huntsville, Alabama. First live stream. Love the content. Sipping on a Bardstown Origin Weeded now. Dude, thank you so much for joining in.
Yeah.
Huntsville is not far and a great place. Nathan Hollison donating $25 for 5 entries, saying cheers from San Antone.
The great state of Texas.
All right. Let me I'm going to try to get caught up because I know right now I am 4 minutes behind in chat.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to do a quick little
rifle through.
Zippity doo-dah right through these.
Jeff says, Josh, I'm a brown ale, ambers, etc. as well. Just don't love IPAs. Dude, there's nothing better. When it comes to beer, I'm not sure it gets better.
Do you have a rating, by the way?
No. Okay. No, I don't.
Okay, don't talk too long, though, so you can figure it out.
There's nothing better than a Mexican restaurant meal with a big old frosted mug, like the 32-ounce or 64-ouncer with Dos Equis Amber. I know Dos Equis Amber is not the best amber ale out there, but in the context of the environment, you cannot beat that experience. The little lime and you... Wesley's saying, also toured Leapers Fork. Nashville's a blast. Going to have to make that 3-hour drive more often. Dude,
Leapers Fork is...
Who was your host at Leapers Fork? Leapers Fork has some really good whiskey. Different whiskey, but very good for craft. Was Paul your host? Hopefully Paul was, because if Paul was your host, you were in for a treat.
A trip, yeah.
Ooh, D. Micah Hester coming in, pouring some chocolate chip banana bar. That was our barrel pick from Jack Daniels. Love that bottle. Love that bottle. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I bought an extra one of those to give away on an upcoming live stream. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep it.
No, you need to. That was our agreement.
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to give it away. I don't want to, though. It's so good.
I was going to go full-on wife mode on you if I needed to, man.
No, they have flavor. Stuart's in the house. Oh, can we tell Can we tell about Stuart?
We can, and then you need to make your decision.
You do your thing. I'll do my thing.
Okay. But do you want to tell the story? But you're going to tell about Stuart.
Stuart saying, "LOL, making sample bottles of everything you have." Well, you got too much, Stuart. But when you have a smaller collection,
when you're just starting out, it's more feasible to do. And then as you get new bottles, you can just add more sample jars to your pool, and then it's like a never-ending story. It's a never-ending cycle of whiskey.
Oh man, glass 4 might be the worst pour on the table, and it's awesome. And one of these is rare breed, and I don't feel like it's that far behind everything else.
So I have a top 2 and a bottom 2. Does that work?
Yeah, I do too.
Or do I need to rank them?
Is your top 2 1 and 2?
My top 2 are 2 and 3. My bottom 2 are 1 and 4.
What?
Yep.
I got to go back to 1 because I feel like 1 and 2 are my top 2, and 3 and 4 are my bottom 2.
Oh, I loved 3. 3 is like one of my favorites. 3 and 2, oh, they're good to me. I like them.
3 is probably Discovery 13.
3 and 2. So that's what I got. Okay.
I like 3 better than 4.
You're going to tell your story?
So we were in Louisville for a Peerless pick and a Dark Arts Whiskey House pick.
Also, can you
and Stuart was,
get rid of the.
No, I want to speak to Stuart.
Okay.
So Stuart was part of the picks. He brought incredibly generously a bottle that he inherited, and it was a distilled in 1951, bottled in 1959, 100 proof, 8-year-old, very old Fitzgerald Stitzelweller. Dude, as I'm just sitting here talking about Stuart's generosity for sharing this crazy bottle, he actually took it to Justin's House of Bourbon, and they were like, "We'll give you $2,500 for it, but if you open it, it will be one of the best things that you've ever tasted."
It was very. He shared it.
He declined their money, opened it
with our bottle pick team,
with
a barrel pick team,
and this thing, I've had a decent bit of dusty whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, thank you so much, man. Cheers, Aaron and Josh, donating $15. That's 3 entries. We got you in there.
Got you.
This bottle of very old Fitzgerald from Stitzelweller, like we've had some old Stitzelweller cabin still stuff. I've had some old rare breed. I've had old dusty turkeys. I've had old Maker's Mark, old Blanton's, old Buffalo Trace. I think the only gap in my dusty experience is National Distillers Old Granddad stuff. That's the only thing we haven't tried. We've even tried some like old Yellowstone stuff that was phenomenal. Like some of the best stuff ever.
Yeah. I think the bottle that Stuart brought beat my Yellowstone.
Oh, easy.
I tried a 1979 Yellowstone at the bar Neat in Louisville, and it was one of the best pours I'd ever had. And I think now it is my second favorite, like dusty pour. Now it's my second favorite.
Thanks to Dusty Dan, I've like tried some pre-prohibition Four Roses and old Overholt Rye stuff, like crazy stuff. This bottle of 1959 bottled, 1951 distilled, very old Fitzgerald Stitzelweller 100 proof 8-year.
It was lovely.
It was. That was on the palate. It was amazing. We drank Booker's Rye, and then we drank this, and it didn't fall off a cliff.
It smelled lovely. It tasted lovely. It wasn't overly oaked. It wasn't overly like dusty taste. Because sometimes dusty whiskey, let's be honest, doesn't taste that good. You're just drinking it because it's old. This tasted good.
It smelled so good that I put myself in a bad spot, because usually I have like a drink in one hand and water in another hand, and I'm like going back and forth. I had to keep a glass with a little bit of that old Fitzgerald in it
to smell it.
I smelled this thing for like 5 hours.
You did.
I've never done that with another whiskey ever.
All right, we are about halfway through this live stream.
Yes. All right.
Let's get caught up on chat real quick, and then we need to do this so we can do our other blind.
We do have another blind to do.
Yeah.
Mike asks, says, "Late to the party. Cheers, Aaron. Pretty as ever."
Oh, thank you.
She's a beauty. Josh, you been working out? Looking great, you two. Must be all the good whiskey. I have been working out. Been kettlebelling it up. I got them right over here. Should I go grab one?
No, you're fine.
All right. Yeah. I got the kettlebells. I've been doing some full body stuff. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. JG has a great point saying, sip your whiskey like it's hot coffee when starting out. Yep. Take easy, small sips. People like take shots. It's crazy.
Don't get bogged in the weeds. Yeah. The whiskey is not for shooting. That's like Fireball, and that's not really whiskey. It's just flavored alcohol water. All right. I've got my top two. I have a top two and a bottom two. I'm not going to rank them past that.
I'll just say I'm going back to forward. 2 beats the pants off 3 and 4.
2 is delicious, but I also love 3. So I like that's the thing. I can't pick between 2 and 3. I feel like depending on the day, I could put 2 above 3 and 3 above 2. So they're just my top 2, and then 1 and 4 are my
all right
least favorite. And they're my least favorite because while they do taste good, they're the softest and the wateriest out of the bunch.
Sloppy chops, which the golden retriever. Oh man, like come on, that's such a good boy. In the avatar here,
yes.
Local store has a John J. Bowman single barrel for $73. Thoughts? My thoughts are who picked it and why do they pick it? That's every single selection always comes down to that. Yep. If it's a random pick and you can't taste it before you buy it, be willing to lose $73. It's probably great, but it could be a flop. But if you can talk to who picked it and why they picked it, and that's why we do our barrel picks the way we do. Like we go pick barrels. We just pick 4 barrels in Kentucky. And when we get the bottles of them, we're going to go on the live stream for our Patreon community, and we're going to tell them, like, this is what we're getting. This is why we picked it. This is how it turned out.
Yep.
That way you know exactly what to expect.
All right. You need to finalize your answers, my love. I'm keeping this train moving.
To me, 2 is a clear winner.
Okay, I can sign on with 2 being a winner, but for the record, 3 is also in my top.
I'm not mad at 3 being your second place. I think it's my third place, though. I think I like 1 better than 3, but I'm gonna go. I just had 1. Okay. I'm gonna go to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to 1.
1 is so sweet.
3 to me, honestly, I think I'm just being not trying to guess, but I think 3 is probably Disco 13. It has a double oaked, extra woody element to it.
I love that.
Whereas like 1 has more balance. If I had to guess, I'd say 2 is Russell's 15, 1 is Disco 12.
Watery. Don't be guessing. That's not what you're supposed to be
You already got your rankings. I think 2 is Russell's 15, just because it's my favorite and that's the best pour. Okay. I'm not trying to like whatever. 1 Disco 12, 3 Disco 13, 4 Rare Breed. I don't think there's a huge gap here, but I do think Glass 2 is the biggest gap between the other pours. I think Glass 2 is amazing.
I think 1 and 4 are similar.
You know, when I tasted 1 again, I thought that in my head. Let me do that real quick.
I think 1 and 4 are similar. Similar enough to be like, ooh, if you can't get 1, get 4. If you can't get 4, get 1. They're not the same, but they're similar.
I had that thought in my head, and I got into chat and lost track.
Do you concur?
I need to taste it soon.
Oh. We do need to wrap this up.
We will.
I am serious about 8:30.
Hey, Mike.
I will get up and leave. Mike asked
about Fireball Apple. We're not.
No, we're not drinking that.
We don't drink that stuff. We drink because we like tasting whiskey. I don't even know. I think that might just be for getting drunk or something. I don't know. That's not our vibe usually.
Not on purpose.
I mean, I would try it. We got a sample of Jack Daniel's Blackberry or whatever.
Oh, that does sound like it might be not.
I mean, I could go open the box.
Not right now. We have plenty to do and plenty to drink. And I will get up and leave at 8:30. If you're still talking, I'm going to get up and leave. Y'all see me in my leggings and my slippers, but I will leave this room.
You know what? You're not wrong, man. 4 is like
1 and 4 are very similar.
4 goes toe to toe with 1.
Mm-hmm. So whatever 1 is and 4 is, like they could be.
There's a little sourness on 4 that I'm gonna ding it for. Look, the worst pour in this batch is still great. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I can see that
it's
a little
soury,
just ever so slightly, but not super obviously. I would still say 1 and 4 are similar. They're cousins.
They're kissing cousins. One is just one's been lifting weights to the point of the
one's
chat.
been doing a little bit more.
Wesley asked, have you guys ever loved a product and then gone back to it a year later and it just be kind of mid? I feel like my palate has changed. Your palate changes.
Your palate does change.
You got to try it on different days too, because it could just be that day. Honestly, I've learned a lot of grace for restaurants that I've loved, and then I go back to them and I try them and I'm like, it wasn't what I thought it was. And then I do the same thing with whiskey and I go back to the whiskey again and it slaps again.
Yeah, Wesley, one of the things that I have noticed with myself is that the longer I've been drinking whiskey, the more whiskey tastes the same. Like earlier on in the channel, if you go watch some of our older videos, I was smelling and tasting the differences. Granted, I wasn't saying the typical notes. I was saying things like, it tastes like a rocking chair or whatever mind picture, like mental picture I got, I would say it. But now I've tasted so much that it all kind of does taste very similar, like with like minute differences that to me, who's not going to pick up on those minute differences, I can't articulate. So a lot of times I'll be like, tastes like whiskey, smells like whiskey.
More importantly, Gorbash donated $5.
Okay, I got you.
That's an entry and says, Aaron, my wife says you have beautiful hair. What's the secret?
She
does have beautiful hair.
Do you really want to know? Because this might be like a decently long conversation.
Maybe we do the reveal and then you talk about your hair stuff.
Okay.
All right.
So also, tell if she's here, if your wife's here, tell her to hang on a second.
Stay tuned for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Jim says, relatively new to bourbon. So far, my preference has been towards Wild Turkey. Most of the Bardstown products I've tried. Enjoy that 100 to 120 proof.
Yeah. That's a good range.
If you can get out of like what you think you should like, I feel like most people actually do end up gravitating toward things that aren't Buffalo Trace, even though I love Buffalo Trace stuff as well. But
okay, let's do this reveal.
All right. Real quick. Lil Mo with the Gimp says, is it true that Aaron enjoys
I love that name so much.
Enjoys Ryes more than you, Josh? Feel like I've seen a few blinds where Aaron preferred the Ryes.
Yeah.
It depends on my attitude at the time.
Yeah. No, that is true. But Josh has come around to Ryes more. So early on in the channel.
I thought you meant you enjoy Ryes more than you enjoy me.
Oh, no, I love you.
Yeah, no, Aaron does enjoy Ryes more than I enjoy Ryes, but I have come around to Ryes. But depending on my attitude, she might actually enjoy Ryes more than she enjoys me. So.
Depends on the day, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, I misinterpreted the question.
But yeah, so I do. Yeah. I have a natural bent towards Ryes just because I don't like things that are overly sweet. So bourbon is inherently sweet. Ryes are typically not as sweet as bourbon traditionally. Yeah. Granted, there are some bourbon drinkers Ryes that lean more into the sweetness, which I do also like because the sweetness that those Ryes provide is counterbalanced by the Ryes. So yes, I do like Ryes more traditionally. Josh does like bourbon more traditionally, but we're both kind of coming a little more towards the middle.
So Jay says hair talk now. I'm sad.
Okay. Oh, Jay, your wife has beautiful hair. No,
but Jay doesn't.
Jay doesn't, but your wife has beautiful hair, so she's got that covered.
We're gonna do the reveal in here a second. Okay. Emmanuel asked, any thoughts on Japanese whiskey?
Dude,
we love Japanese whiskey.
I kid you not. I'm getting up at 8:30.
I know.
Okay.
Japanese whiskey's great. It's far more delicate and nuanced. It doesn't really hold up in blind tastings all that much for us. But if you're just looking for something enjoyable to sip that has some nuance, like Hibiki Harmony, Toki. Suntory Toki, Hibiki Toki. That was like early on. That was a whiskey that we enjoyed together.
Yeah, in our dating relationship.
And then Hibiki Harmony. I still love Hibiki Harmony. Yamazaki 12, 18. Okay. Yeah.
Let's talk about bourbon now.
All right, let's do the reveal. Last place, glass 4 for both of us.
Yeah, I think so.
Do the reveal.
Da-da-da-da.
Rare breed.
It is rare breed.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
No. It is up against 150 to $300 to $500 bottles.
Yeah.
It should have been way worse.
It should have been. But it also...
But it went for you, it went toe-to-toe with Glass 1.
With Glass 1. So let's find out what Glass 1 is.
Even though Glass 1's my second place.
Can we find out what Glass 1 is for that reason? Okay. So Rare Breed went toe-to-toe with... And held its own, mind you.
To me, it was a step behind...
But
and
slightly.
a notable step behind, but not like a chasm.
Yeah.
Disco
With
12.
glass number 1 was Disco 12.
Yep.
And it has notoriously, and by notoriously I mean yesterday and today, been too sweet for me.
And that's what I love the most about it.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. I love it. I love Disco 12. Glass number 3,
which was my second
favorite.
place.
My third favorite.
Second place.
Disco 13.
You think it's Disco 13?
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, you are nailing it. It's Disco 13.
100%.
And then
real quick. So this whole stream was predicated on Disco 13.
Yeah.
It's a disco night. And
nice. I like it.
It is, thanks to Dave pointing it out, it is a double-barreled and American and Hungarian oak cask.
Yeah.
If you are sensitive to the double-barreled note, Disco 13 100% has that. It has a woodiness to it that is very pronounced that did not exist in any other port in this flight. Glass 2, my favorite.
Russell's
by my
15.
own. Yeah.
And for me, it was toe and toe, Russell's 15 and Disco 13. I might be becoming a little bit bougie with my whiskey tastes here. Not on purpose. I just like what I like.
I'm going to be honest. Like, I didn't read the label. I didn't do my math. I didn't do my homework here.
On Discovery 13?
Yeah. I didn't know it was double-barreled. Knowing it's double-barreled and it tasting that good makes me like it more.
Oh, interesting.
To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's now the notes that made me like it less in Disco 12, the notes make sense. Mm-hmm. And I like it. And that, it's a personal preference thing, but Disco 13, very good. Is it worth $150? 140, 160?
I might say yeah. I wouldn't break my budget if I didn't have the money.
You wouldn't break your back, wouldn't break your butt for it?
Yeah, definitely not my butt for it. Okay, so real quickly, I will answer the hair question. I know most of y'all don't care.
Yeah, Aaron's going to tee this up while I get us poured on our Rye Flight blind.
Yeah, so,
and I'm doing the Rye Flight blind real quick. I'm doing the Rye Flight blind because I loved Raconteur Rye Batch 2 Brazen. We both did.
I don't remember.
We talked about it a lot in our Patreon community, and a lot of people bought that bottle. I backed it up. I almost never do that with things that aren't barrel picks. Mm-hmm. That's how much I liked it. We're going to compare the new releases because they're sitting on Sealbox and some other online retailers. You can still get these. I think Gemini 1, the MGP Rye, may be better than Brazen, the second batch that I backed up. So,
I don't remember trying any of these, so this is going to be like an all-new experience for me.
So first off, I want to see if that's true. Okay. Is Gemini 1 better than Brazen?
Okay.
I think Gemini 2 is not my jam. It's just, I was going to say, it's not my jam.
Okay.
But I think Erin might actually really like it. I don't think she's tried either of the Geminis. And then I threw a Still Austin, just like a regular old, it's not a regular old, it's a Still Austin Barrels for Hope pick. By the way, Barrels for Hope, I'm the vice president. This is a charity organization that donates to mental health and
cancer research,
military for Folds of Honor for fallen veterans' families, and not veterans, but fallen service members' families, and Make-A-Wish for children. So Barrels for Hope, we've got currently a few open membership spots. If you go to barrelsforhope.com, you can get in, and it's a monthly fee, and you just get bottles delivered to you, and that's it. Simple as that. You don't even have to be in line or anything. If you're a member, you get bottles, period. Yep. So barrelsforhope.com. But Still Austin, these single barrel rye picks, they're out there. This one is particularly good, but these are like, I don't know, $60, $70.
Yeah.
So we're going to compare that against three $150 bottles of Raconteur Rye.
I do want you to be aware of the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll pour these.
8:02.
Yeah. So real quick, briefly. So for my hair, I've stopped blow drying it as much. I know not everyone can do that. My hair is pretty straight naturally, so I can do that. So that has helped the health of my hair. I've also stopped heat styling it. But what I do is I use, if you go to overnightblowout.com, I think that's the website. And I use these like heatless overnight hair roller type things.
I'm not kidding, guys. She wakes up I usually wake up and leave before anybody else in the house is awake. But on the nights or the days, the mornings where I'm actually home, when you wake up, you come in and your hair is va-va-booming.
So it is. So my
First thing in
hair,
the morning.
my hair, because it is so straight, it's the end of the day. It has fallen. It's theovernightblowout.com. And it's these rods that you put in your hair. You tie it up with a scarf. You look like a little 50s rockabilly girl. And then I sleep with it like that.
I'm not going to lie. It's kind of pretty.
He likes it.
It's cute.
And I sleep with it like that. I would say 6 nights out of 7 nights. It's pretty easy to do. It doesn't take me very long. And then that's what I do. So I think I've used a lot less heat on my hair in the last year or two.
What's the conditioning and
sometimes I do dry my hair if I need to, because I can't always wait for it to air dry. I mean, I just wash it. I do a double wash in the shower. I don't know if that makes my scalp cleaner. I do like a double shampoo and a double conditioner, actually. I do put conditioner. They say you're not supposed to put conditioner on your scalp because it weighs your hair down. But I view scalp care like facial skin care. Your scalp is skin, so you need to make sure your skin on your head is moisturized. So I do a first conditioning all over my hair, rinse it out really, really well, and then I do a second conditioner with just like the bottom part of my hair is with what they say you're supposed to do. And that seems to work. I think for me, I've found what works for my hair. And that's what works for my hair. I have low porosity hair, if anyone knows what that means.
I don't.
If anyone's wife knows what that means. So I've just found what works for that. So that's it. That's all I got.
The bourbon engineer said, I stopped blow drying mine 30 years ago. JG says, my hair's falling off. Ted saying,
Josh has really nice hair. You can't see it tonight, but he's got good hair.
I have to highlight this comment. Ted Mayo says, I'm 83 years old, drink bourbon on the weekends, but talking about beautiful hair, I love Erin's beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you.
I think that's
really nice.
That is her best feature. Her smile.
Aww.
She has such a great smile.
Thank you.
She brings joy into
I do have this one wonky tooth, but I'll get that fixed later. All right, are we drinking again?
James is saying, finally, the stuff part of this stuff and whiskey. Yeah.
Get hair talk.
Oh, Adam's saying, I still have plenty of hair, but commit the cardinal sin of going to sleep with wet hair from showering.
Oh, don't do that, bro.
That's a cardinal sin?
Yeah.
Really?
You get more hair breakage when your hair is the most fragile when it's wet. So if you go to sleep with wet hair, you are more prone to breakage, especially with the friction from your pillow. Yeah, that's not good. But hey, you do you.
All right.
Live your life.
Wesley asked what happened to Donato's. I remember Donato's.
Donato's Pizza?
Yeah, I don't remember. I guess they closed.
Well, it's more of a Midwestern thing. I think there's only one in Nashville.
Well, he was in Nashville.
Oh, yeah. So Donato's is more of a Midwest thing. I think they were all over Ohio when I lived in Ohio.
All right. This rye blind real quick.
Okay, yeah.
These bottles are sitting. I've certainly gone to bat for the Raconteur Rye batches. 1 I thought was very good.
Okay.
2 was way better than 1 for me.
Okay.
3, it was good, but not quite everything I was wanting. And then this Gemini 1 and 2, I think the MGP is markedly better than the Kentucky stuff. The Kentucky stuff actually tastes more like MGP, tastes more like pickle juicy, not my jam. But the MGP rye from Indiana is very rich. All 3 Raconteur ryes are Mizunara finished ryes.
Okay.
There are no other 120-something proof Mizunara finished ryes on the market, period. Unless they're a single barrel pick. That's why the Still Austin is in the mix, because it's something different.
Okay.
Are you smelling through? Let's smell through.
Oh.
1 smells sweet and awesome.
Dude, 4 is smoky AF.
That's probably Still Austin. 2 smells
Is Still Austin known to be smoky?
It's Texas. I mean, 2 smells a little weak.
It's hot like Texas.
Oh, 3 is not.
3 doesn't smell great to me either. 4 is interesting. I want to try 4.
3 smells pickly. Oh, 4 smells awesome. All right, 1 to me right now, 1 and 4 stand out on the nose.
2 smells good.
It's fine. It's weak.
1 smells good too. 1 and 2 smell similar to me. Okay, let's drink.
All right, glass
Cheers.
number 1. Cheers.
Wait, cheers.
Also, real quick, banner running down here.
Oh yeah.
If you want to get in on a bottle of this right here, no, that's Discovery. Bottle of this right here. Our Stuff and Whiskey, Bardstown Bourbon Company selection. These are a unique mash bill that is not released from Bardstown Bourbon Company usually. There's only 15 barrels of these available. We were on the front edge, Sorry, subsequent groups, you got our leftovers that we chose not to pick, but this is I'll Take a Case. This is phenomenal whiskey right here. Dark honey, candied orange, caramel chew goodness right here. Sold out super quick. 110 proof, better at 110 than cask strength at 116.
Which is unusual.
Yeah, this and turkey are like proof them down. Trust us. Super, super, super good. And you'll get a sample of Bardstown Discovery 13 in here as well if you win. So every $5 entry gets you entered, and odds are pretty good.
I've done my flight.
Okay. Wow. This is what happens on barrel picks.
I do need to do a tiebreaker for second place.
One's phenomenal. Rich, dark. It's got those bright candied rye notes, like a sugary spearmint. A little candied cherry in there as well. But it's like, oh.
Yeah. Let me try it again. See if I can speak to anything different. I probably won't be able to speak to the nuances of these. 1 and 2 to me taste very similar. So I need to try them again because those are in my running for second place.
Oh my goodness. I took a second sip of glass 1 and the finish just became epic. That reminds me of what Brazen tastes like, the second release.
I don't know. Have I tried that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't remember.
That's phenomenal. That's very good whiskey.
What did you say about this one? I wasn't listening.
Sugary spearmint.
Yep.
Candied cherry.
Yep.
There's like a little bit of like a black licorice thing in there.
Oh, I'm not getting
but
that.
In a good way.
Okay.
I don't typically like that note because I had way too much Jägermeister back in the day and hate black licorice because of that. But this is like more of like a birch beer, root beer, unsweetened root beer, dark and rich type of note.
Oh, we got Mama P in the house. Hi, Mama P.
Hey, Mama P's here.
Thank you for being here.
I just bopped in to hit the thumbs up and say hi. Thank you.
We appreciate you. She has been...
You bring joy into our lives.
And like, I think at least popped into every one of our live streams for years. So thank you, Mama P. We appreciate you.
Check PayPal. Richie's saying he's going to pop in via PayPal.
Okay. I will get on. Oh, I have to log in again.
All right. Glass 2 smells good, but not as good as glass 1.
Sorry, I'm logging into PayPal. Okay, let me get on glass 2. Oh, it smells pretty good to me.
Man, glass 2 is dark and rich.
You know how I love my whiskey. I like my men.
I think 1 and 2 are both dark and rich.
That's going to be a running joke now.
2, to me, 2, I'm sorry, I'm in analytical mode.
You are?
2 is fine. Softer on the front of the palate than 1. 1 has that pop. 1 has that punch. 2 is a little softer on the front of the palate.
It's still good. It's really good.
And then it ramps up on the back end. Brad Watson in with $5. That's an entry saying, cheers. Love the energy you bring. Keep pouring out the good stuff.
Oh, thank you, Brad.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, hold on. So I don't think I see Richie yet.
Dang, 2 is like super dark and rich.
It is.
It just doesn't have the pop of glass 1. I don't think it has a sweetness of glass 1. So right now, to me, glass 1 is in the lead. Ooh, Lil Mo with the Gimp asked, how do you compare the Raconteur Rye to Jack Daniel's single barrel proof ryes? Huge fan of the JD ryes.
I love JD Rye.
Jack Daniel's Rye.
I'm a Jack Daniel's fangirl for their barrel proof bourbon, Tennessee whiskey.
Is that Richie right there?
And rye.
Check it.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay.
Anonymous 725.
I'm getting really confused. Hold on. Give me one moment. You do you. Ignore me for a second, okay?
All right.
I'm going to do some business.
Handle that business. All right.
I'm going to make sure we have everyone that's donated. I'm going to check PayPal and Streamlabs. I will get everyone if I haven't.
I immediately have to decide 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Because they're very interesting, very close.
I have my ranking, so I'm good. I love the darkness and richness that 2 brings in comparison to 1. Again, I will pick dark and rich over not any day. I think that's
crazy.
That's just the era I'm in right now. Like I
Yeah.
haven't always loved dark and rich pours. It's
Boy.
not always been my MO, but for right now, I really just like that.
I'm in a real pickle, you guys. I'm in a real pickle. John Cloud donating 15. That's 3 entries. He said, I'll take just one, please. But you get 3.
You get 3
say,
entries.
Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name.
No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't playing games. If you ain't playing games. That's like classic Beyonce when she was in a group. Okay, hold on. I can't talk. I'm sorry. I'm not really good at multitasking. Multitasking is a farce, by the way. It's not a real thing.
To me, 1 and 2 are so close.
Yeah, I had to do a second time with 1 and 2.
2 is a little bit more candied and a little bit more rye forward.
I like 2.
Therefore, I like 1 better than 2 because 1 is just dark, just all dark. 3 smells like I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna be honest. I love Rare Bird. Not everything is for everybody. 3 smells like pickles. I don't like that. It's probably Gemini 2.
Okay.
Oh, this is almost smells like. This is not it for me.
Josh, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't drink. I can't
Just pull it towards
type on my laptop with all this whiskey in front of me, so I have to.
Whoa, Chris, yo, bear coming in.
Oh my gosh, Chris!
50. Thank you so much, dude.
Chris already does so much. He defends my husband when people are attacking him in Discord.
Nobody's hang on.
Wait.
That's not our Discord.
That was actually super dramatic.
Aaron's being super.
That was being dramatic. He says things that Josh doesn't say that I wish Josh would say.
It's really just during barrel pick releases when they sell out before people expect them to. Yeah. We can't predict those sorts of things. There's no way to. You can't do it.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to carry this stream for 5 minutes or less, 2 minutes, because I gotta focus. I'm way behind on things.
Oh man, Glass 3 is not it. Glass 3 is not it, guys.
I'm gonna let you know that it's also my least favorite. I like it, but out of the 4, it is my least favorite of the 4.
I don't like it. It's probably Gemini 2. It tastes like pickle juice. That is not it for me. Oh,
are you okay?
No, not after Glass 3. Look, I love David Jennings and Rare Bird 101. Like, David's the man. Not everything is for everyone, and I have a massive aversion to dill pickly type of notes. I just, if it's pickly, I don't want anything to do with it. I remember that being a hallmark of Gemini 2. Glass 3 tastes like that. If you like that, go buy this.
I think you should stop trying to guess what they are and just drink the whiskey.
I'm going on the feedback from the people.
I'm just saying, bro. Okay. Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
That glass was right there. George McGuire says, Tess, I don't know what my chat screen name is. It's George McGuire.
It's a great name.
Sorry, I'm just having a moment.
That's a great name.
I'm having a moment right now because of this glass. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, like, think about music, right? Like, the best, your favorite musical artists in the world, there are people who don't like them. Simple as that. Like, your favorite food in the world, your favorite restaurant in the world, there's people that don't like it. You can't please everybody.
No.
Glass 3 does not please me. Simple as that.
It doesn't please you.
No.
Okay.
Anonymous in for 10 saying first time, so I got to try.
Oh, well, thanks.
I think that was through PayPal. So
I'll get it. I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm tuning you out for just a moment so I can do this.
Are you talking to me or them?
You. Both. Okay. All y'all. I'm talking to all y'all.
Oh, you're
I love all y'all, but I gotta this man is making me drink 8 pours of whiskey and I haven't had anything all day. So I need to focus. I can't multitask when I've been drinking whiskey.
Oh man. That's gotta be still awesome. That's crazy. That is caramel, maple syrup, crazy oak, super sweet, molasses, brown sugar. Oh my goodness, that's so good.
Oh, I'm putting in John,
Oh,
and I just saw his comment again about say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't playing games.
This is a runaway.
All right, 15.
Between
I
one
got
and,
you,
1 and 4
John.
for me. All right, so Slinky Hello says, what do you think about Wild Turkey Beacon? We did a video on it, comparing it to Russell's 13 from this year, batch 6, Russell's 15, and Rare Breed. And we did pick Russell's 15 by a country mile, and I stand by that.
Yeah, and we
And
can't help it that we like Russell's 15.
And
don't hate us.
And we did pick Russell's 13 over Beacon. However, in subsequent tastings, so far we've done 3 times Beacon versus the new Russell's 13. Twice we picked 13. Once we have picked Beacon.
Oh, cool.
We have.
I mean,
Beacon's very good. Is it worth the money? Money means different things to different people.
All right.
The bourbon engineer is talking crazy stuff, saying Beacon's the bourbon of the year for me.
So
I love Wild Turkey, but that I cannot co-sign that statement.
Real quick, anyone that has shown up as anonymous,
got you.
I am putting your real, like, what I can see on PayPal.
Abbreviate the last name with a letter.
With a letter.
Yeah.
So I will say your first. If you win, I will say your first name and your last initial, because we have multiple anonymi. So if that's okay, if it's not okay, let us know.
I will.
Otherwise,
say,
I will do that.
Beacon is very good, and Russell's 13 is very good. I think I got to give it to Jack 12 and Jack 14 over those. To me, and I'm more of a turkey fan than I am a Jack Daniels fan, and I love Jack Daniels a ton. But I think Jack Daniels 12 batch 3 and Jack Daniels 14 are better. But here,
I'm not listening to you. You're talking. You're looking at me like I'm listening.
No, we're doing nerdy stuff.
I'm talking 1 second.
Nerdy whiskey stuff. Do your thing. I think Beacon is a better.
All right, I got everybody.
Bourbon overall, but the Jack Daniels stuff has more personality, and I like that.
Okay, I've got everybody that has donated, so that way you are in for the drawing. Okay, we're good. I'm here. Have you decided?
Finalizing it.
You're finalizing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you caught up? I'm tasting my favorite 2 right now.
Are we caught up on chat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're real time.
Richie. Oh, do I have Richie's entries? Actually, I don't know if I do. Did you do PayPal, Rich? Wait. What's Richie?
Hey, Cash is in for 2 saying, if you're Rye ain't Dylan, you ain't Ryan.
Richie, is that Richie? Is that his actual given name?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I do have you. Richard.
Your government name.
Your government name.
Oh man, I can't. 1 and 4 are very tough for me. I feel like 4 tastes, or sorry, I think 1 tastes older. I think it tastes more balanced. But 4 has a power to it that is just phenomenal. To me, 1 and 4 are the best pours on the table by a country mile.
Okay. Cool story.
3 is the worst pour on the table by a country mile.
I will agree that 3 is my least favorite.
3's is not it.
I agree with you. I agree with you on first place. I agree with you on last place, but I disagree with you on second and third place.
I might like 1 more than 4. It's more developed. 4 is a sledgehammer. 4 is the Still Austin.
I love it.
I love it too, and it's better than.
I love it.
It's at least as good as everything on the table.
We need to do a Still. We need to do a Still Austin.
George McGuire coming in with 50, dude. That's huge. Thank you so much, man. Thanks.
How do we do a Still Austin pick?
We're gonna do one. We'll do one next year. When you're done with school.
When I'm done with school,
we're gonna go to Austin.
Okay.
We're doing a Still Austin.
Okay.
Also, I just want to go to Austin.
I've only been to Texas once.
I've been through Dallas
I
Airport.
I take that back. I've been to Texas twice.
And Houston too. No, honestly, I feel like just going and spending a long weekend in Austin would be good. But also, I feel like we live in Nashville, so is it really that different?
Texas is a different beast.
If you're in Austin, though,
the 2 times I've been to Texas, it's different.
If you're in Austin, though,
it's gonna be way different.
Barbecue, though, like I'll be down for some like really good brisket somewhere.
Okay, but it's different.
I feel like Tennessee
everything's bigger in Texas, love.
Okay. Tennessee barbecue is pulled pork or like pork or like chicken turkey based.
Okay.
Texas does brisket. That's what they do.
Yep.
Salt, pepper, garlic, SPG.
George, I got you down, by the way. Thank you.
I'm down to go to Texas.
Okay, I need you to focus.
We're doing a Still Austin pick for sure.
Okay,
and it's going to be a rye.
So we
not
have,
a bourbon.
We have kind of preloaded our barrel picks. If you're not part of our Patreon, you may want to become part of our Patreon because we have preloaded our barrel picks for the fact that I will be in school for 6 months. So we've got a lot of stuff that we have just recently picked.
Oh, we're stacking it up.
We're stacking the deck. So that way they'll be coming out while I'm in school because I don't want to take time off school to go do barrel picks because I need to finish school so I could get a job so I can make sure we have money so that way we can continue doing barrel picks. So anyway, all that to say, after I'm done with school, let's do a Still Austin barrel pick.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We got several picks on the dock as soon as you're finished. Our order is going to differ here.
Okay, it is 8:25.
Yep, our order is going to differ here.
Okay.
If you win, go ahead and put out last call. 5-minute last call.
5-minute last call. We will end the giveaway at 8:30. We will end the stream very shortly thereafter.
Hey, we got Gas VA 911 in the house. Greg saying got it on Venmo.
Okay.
Dude, thank you so much.
Thank you for letting me know because I need to go check Venmo.
Yes. I always love seeing that. I'm driving the Cayman tomorrow, the 987. So
to Jack Daniels.
Yeah, to Jack Daniels to meet up with everybody. I'm going to do some video content too.
Oh,
that will include the car. And I don't know where it's going to end up or if it will even see the light of day.
We have 5 minutes. You got to say less words.
I was done. Be kind.
I am kind.
One's the best pour on the table.
I disagree.
4
is the best pour.
4 has power and gravitas for sure. And 4 could be the best pour, but 1 is just a little bit better.
1 is my third place.
Here's the thing. Man, to me, unless you love dill, unless you love a pickly note, 3 is not it. I would steer you clear of 3.
I would say 3.
And I love David Jennings and I love Rare Bird. I love the Woodwork Collective.
I do like 3, but it is definitely the most.
It's a $150 bottle.
It's the most.
I would not buy that.
Rye forward of the bunch.
If you really like dill pickles, get 3.
I do like dill pickles, but it is still my least favorite.
Yeah. 2 is very good, but it's not as good as 1 and 4. You got 2 over 1?
Dude, I need you to hold on. I can't do all this.
I'm doing the reveal. 3. Oh, what?
Wait. So whoa. Well, hold on. 3.
Lou Jr.'s in for 50 more.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, 10 more saying slinky hello here, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's amazing.
Okay.
I'm blown away.
I got you.
I'm blown away. Okay. That's incredible generosity.
Let me make sure I get the Venmo. How do I sign into our Stuff and Whiskey?
You have the Venmo.
I know, but
Tim J's in for an entry with $5. Thank you so much. James says, Josh, phone. please. I need to see Robeson in the Porsche, please. Me, Paul agrees, and Nansen need the image in our lives. I'll do photo and video content, please. That's a whole hog shoved in a sardine can, and I'm here for it, dude. I can barely fit in this thing. It's crazy. It's
so pretty.
I mean, I'm doing rows. I'm over here doing rows, and the wing. I'm not even. Whoa. Probably heard that. Computer's giving us notifications.
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got you, Greg.
Glass number 3, last place for both of us, Gemini 2. Now, I do want to
know
note,
what that means.
here's why this is interesting. People talk about Kentucky Rye being super sweet, all that, like it's the least rye is Kentucky Rye. No, not 95.5. 95.5 is 95.5 rye. It's mostly rye. Last place for both of us is Raconteur.
Hide your beautiful
Come on.
eyes.
Come on. There we go. Raconteur. You see that? You see this right here? That means Kentucky. That's Raconteur 2. If you love pickles,
I got you, Carlos.
Raconteur 2, amazing. If you don't like pickles, I'm going to draw two names tonight. Let's draw 2 names. Second name gets this. The rest of this bottle.
That's not nice.
No.
What if they don't want it? What if they don't like ryes?
They can pass. We'll draw a few names. If you like pickles, right now in the comments saying I love pickly rye. If you love pickly rye, comment in chat right now saying I love pickly rye. We will enter you in and we'll draw your name after the fact. It's very pickly.
It's dilly, not pickly.
It's very dilly.
Oh, Richie said he'll take it.
Oh.
Okay, so.
Oh, it's not my jam.
Yeah.
Beelzebub 218 donated 5 saying thanks for all the tastings. This is not my jam. Gas VA 911 saying had a sample of it. I love Gemini 2. Dude, what? What? All right. There is contention for loving this. It's very dilly. It's not my jam. Are we going off your rankings?
So I didn't dislike it, but it was my least favorite of the group.
I can't even drink it. It's undrinkable to me. It's almost Malort.
Whoa.
I'm not lying.
Whoa, that's dramatic.
I know. I have a strong pickle aversion.
Very dramatic.
I know. I have a strong pickle aversion. That's all that.
Okay.
That's it.
So
I'm being honest. I don't
know what we want to do because
we're so different from here. Yeah.
I feel like we're so different. Whose order do you guys want the reveal in, if it matters to you?
I feel like we should go glass 2 because
that's my second place. That's my second place.
It's gonna be Gemini 1.
Don't look. Whose order do you want us to reveal these pours in? And also, I'm gonna close the giveaway. Let's let people tell us what they want as far as the order of the reveal, and then let's do the randomizer. Giveaways close. Why don't you end the thingamabobber?
The thingamabobber means a scrolling thing at the bottom.
Yeah. And I'm going to.
Okay. All right. We all know it's going to be yours. So Brad says Aaron's.
It's just one person that says me.
No, I mean, I would vote for you over me as well. Ladies first. It's polite.
It hasn't.
KN4 Race says Aaron first. Gas GA 911 says Aaron first. Yeah, ladies first. Ladies first. Come on, we're gentlemen here.
The spreadsheet didn't.
You did this last time. Fix it the way you did last time.
No.
Yeah, refresh. Do whatever.
Hold on. Okay, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Written's right. Ladies first.
Okay.
That's all there is to it.
Okay.
You have to do ladies first.
You don't have to.
No, you do.
I mean, it is polite.
No.
But you don't have to. There are plenty of people that don't. Let's be honest.
No, come on now.
Not you.
Who doesn't do that?
Oh, lots of people. Lots of Gen Zers.
No.
Yeah, huh? Yes, huh?
What are you doing right now?
I gotta go back. I think I mess up the formatting.
I felt like you just deleted everything.
I got it. I think I messed up the formatting.
Have you done this before?
When I deleted everyone's names from the last time.
Stand by. Hang on. All right. Housekeeping stuff aside. We're going with the ladies' order first.
Okay.
We have to do that. Ladies first.
Okay, do it.
All right, for both of us, Gemini 2, that's the Bardstown Bourbon Company distilled 95.5 rye, finished in Mizunara cask. It's very pickle juicy. If you like that, it's out there. It's on Sillbox. Next up for Aaron, glass number 1 in third place. My first place.
Oh no.
Stop hitting the back button. Hit the forward button, lady.
I'm hitting the forward button, bro.
Aaron's tracked for us before, and it's never been a problem. It might be a problem this time. We might need to fix it. Keep an eye on the community post on our thing so that we can get with you. You're hitting a lot of buttons a lot of times. You know how sometimes when you're like, hey, you're doing the thing too much? Stop doing that.
No, you stop. Okay. There we go. I had copied and pasted.
That's the old one, though.
I know it's the old one. So hold on. Okay, I got it still.
That's smart. That's super smart.
I know. I'm a smart girl. Didn't you know that you married a smart woman?
She's a fart smeller. All right. Glass number 3, last place, Gemini 2. If you like pickles, get it. If you don't, don't. Flat out. Aaron's third place. My first place, glass number 1, is...
Your first place?
Yeah, Brazen. I freaking love Brazen.
Do you?
Yep.
It's my third place. It's my least favorite of the bunch.
It was... All right, this is the second release they ever did. This is phenomenal whiskey, guys. This is Bill the Butcher, batch number 2, Brazen, Mizunara cask finished, MGP rye, 7 years old, 122.72 proof. Very, very good. Brazen is killer. Glass number 2
was
Gemini 1.
Second
It's
place.
got to be Gemini 1.
My second place.
It's Gemini 1. Glass number 2, Gemini 1.
So that means glass number 4 was still Austin?
Yep.
We'll
talk about it in a second.
I love Still Austin. We gotta go.
So Gemini 1, glass number 2, very good. 126.6 proof. To me, this is the one to buy. And this was why we did this blind, because I was most curious, is Gemini 1 better than Brazen? Because I thought it might be, but for me, it's not.
For me,
but for you, it is. Yeah. I think Brazen is a little darker and richer.
Wait, no, I disagree. I think glass 2, is that Gemini?
Mm-hmm.
I think glass 2 is darker and richer. 100% disagree with you.
Candied spearmint, super sugary, oak, great Mizunara oak on the back end.
2 is darker and richer. Glass 1 has more of like, there's a little bit of a twang there. It's almost like a teriyaki.
Honestly, it's like a little bit. Honestly, it's a little bit of like a black licorice twang.
I don't love that.
I do think Gemini 1 goes toe to toe with Brazen. I do think that.
Okay.
Glass number 4, your first place, my second place, was the Still Austin. Dude, Still Austin rye. We have to get down to Still Austin we got to do a rye pick.
We will. We have to in 2026. I would love to do that. I would love to make that happen.
We have to. We put them on lists. I'm going to leverage that as much as I can.
I also would love it when we go. Can we go for like a couple days? Because I want to visit the city of Austin.
Yeah, whole weekend.
Because also, it's a very like art forward town, and I'm super into that.
If you're in our Patreon community and you get to come with us on the pick, if you're in some of the top tiers and you come with us, we're gonna blow out Austin. That sounds like we have.
That sounds like diarrhea.
Sounds like we might need to take some Pepto-Bismol. We're gonna have a great time in Austin.
All right,
That's a much better way of saying it. You got it?
I've got
Oh,
it.
yeah, you got it.
I've got it. I've
All
saved
right.
the day. I've saved the night.
We took a minute. All right. I think what we've learned here tonight is that Russell's 15 is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Discovery 12 is awesome.
No, Discovery 13
but
awesome.
Discovery 13 might be your jam if you like double oak stuff.
I do, apparently.
We've learned that Rare Breed bats above its price point. This always happens in blinds.
It does. It did come across last place. However, it didn't fall off a cliff. It wasn't super obvious.
It was going up against 150 to 500 plus dollar whiskey.
So it had an uphill battle and it held its own. Like, props to that.
Yes. We learned that dill is a very specific note. And
which you hate.
I hate.
Correct.
So therefore, Gemini 2 is out.
Which is why, leading to a previous question we had, which is why historically you have been not a fan of ryes.
Yes.
But you have realized that there are ryes that do not accentuate the dill profile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Still Austin, like Brazen, like Gemini 1. Gemini 1, look, taste them side by side, knowing that Brazen is glass 1, knowing that Gemini is glass 2.
Those were close for me. I did have to do a second pass to put them in an order. And while for me it was a clear order, it was pretty close. Honestly,
blind, I did slightly elevate Brazen over Gemini 1. But taste them non-blind, I lean towards Gemini 1. It has less of the black licorice note, but like in a good way. It's that birch beer heavy. Birch, it's like a black type of note.
Guess what? We need to do the giveaway, and then I need to go away to the bedroom to get ready for bed.
Gemini 1 is sweeter than Brazen. I'll say that, and I like that. Still awesome, freaking awesome. We're gonna go do a pick in the spring. We'll do that. All right. How many do we have? I'll answer these. Jeff asked, how do these compare to Bogzilla Strikes Back and next month's budget? So Bogzilla Strikes Back is a whole different ball of wax. Honestly, Gemini 1 and next month's budget, that's a matchup right there. That's a real matchup right there. I think next month's budget has like a more complex profile because of the age and a better finish. But Gemini 1 could give it a run for its money in like the overall complexity due to the finishing.
Look at that comment, Rare Bird.
It's a total profile thing, man.
Yeah, no, Gemini 1 and 2. It was on purpose. They were supposed to be different.
That
makes sense.
This is why. All right, the stream needs to come to a screeching halt right now.
Everyone, folks, we will do the giveaway soon.
This matters, okay? This is why in our blind sample pool, we never put people's picks in there. Because if you don't know why somebody picks something, you don't know how to evaluate it. If you pick something, if you pick a single barrel based on how smooth and easy drinking it is, and I drink it and I criticize it for being smooth and easy drinking, well, the things that you picked it for is the things I'm criticizing it for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For Gemini 2 being very dilly, you know,
it was a pick specifically for rye drinkers.
And I'll be honest, like I like the polarity.
I liked it. While it was my last place in the group, I still did enjoy it.
Yeah.
You did not, but I did.
Not.
Yeah.
No, it's just not my jam.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be honest with you guys always. And I think if anybody, David Jennings, appreciates honesty, you got to be honest always.
Yeah.
You have to.
But that just goes to show, like, those were picked specifically to have a pick for anyone to enjoy. So whether you love the rye profile, do the Gemini 2.
Look, I'm going to be honest, guys. Like 3 hours ago, I did a pop-up live stream for our Patreon audience, and we just picked 2 Dark Arts Whiskey House picks, and one had certain things that were this high, and the other had down here, and then the other, like, but they're so close, and I got to give DJ some credit here for having let's go to the extremes, you know, play to favorites. You know, that's actually what gets people excited about whiskey is these really strong flavor profiles, you know. And for our dark arts picks, I'm not trying to sandbag them because they're awesome, but they are two shades of the same profile.
But they're really good when they're mixed together.
And they're awesome in there. I'm not mixing them. I like them separate.
I like them separate too, but they are also good.
But Gemini 1 and 2 are vastly different, you know? So like you can play to your preferences, you know? So that's really good.
I love
dude,
you
David,
so much, but we need to wrap this up.
David, dude, Gemini 1, I thought it was your best product yet. And I still don't know if it beats Brazen for me, but it's right there. Rarebird says, I do. Honesty overall. Yeah. And look, you got to have that. If you can't be honest, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's do the giveaway. Email us if you win.
Yeah, James is calling me out. I know, because I talk a big game, but I can't really just like walk out and leave. That's so rude. Yeah. I really want to be that girl, but I'm not.
In her heart, she is.
In my heart.
In her heart, she left 14 minutes
ago. In my heart, I'm a badass that can do that, but I honestly, in real life, I'm not.
How many entries do we have?
Okay, 118.
Wow.
So the entries, the names have been randomized, and then Josh is also going to put the numbers in a randomizer. So it's double random, but random is random. Tomorrow,
you have to do life.
Dude, you've already spoken about this.
I'm
What's
doing
the point?
It before then.
What's the point?
You got to do life.
Yes.
You got to be an adult.
I got to be an adult.
I'm going down to Jack Daniels.
You're going to go get to play.
With my buddies.
And have fun.
And we're picking a single barrel proof Tennessee whiskey and a rye.
Yes.
Be on the lookout for those. Hello again, whiskey friends. Dusty Dan's Whiskey Reviews, Drifting Drams with the Turks, Travis Robeson, and myself are picking a barrel.
And not me. So you know it's not going to be as good because I'm not.
Well,
just
I gotta bring.
That's a joke.
I gotta bring some sample jars.
That's a joke.
To bring it back to you. So, honestly, we talked about this today. We have been aligned on every single barrel pick we've done because you have self-awareness and you know that some of the weird things that you like are not the things that everybody needs to buy.
I pick on what I think people would like, whether or not it's my favorite or not. And most of the time, it is my favorite. There has been one time that I could think of that it has not been my favorite, and that was Swag Jr. It was my second favorite.
Which is a crazy statement.
Yeah, but I knew the
first. Anybody that knows.
The first favorite that I liked was very obviously a rye. Like Josh wouldn't have liked it, and so like I was aware enough to know that Josh wouldn't have liked it. Therefore, probably half of our audience wouldn't have liked it. So I'm not going to pick it. And so Swag Jr., my very first barrel pick that I had ever done, I was like, I like this one, but this one's the pick. And I kind of do our picks with that in mind.
Nathan said, she's a lady of the people.
I mean, thank you. I tried.
Might sound diplomatic or prostitutional, depending on how you look at it.
I'll take whatever I can get at this point.
Hold on a minute. Stream over.
All right. Can we please do this giveaway?
We're done. How many?
I am tired and I gotta go to bed.
Me too. I gotta wake up to go to Jack Daniels in the morning. Some of us have a hard life.
Some of us have to do adult things.
I gotta go to Miss Berry Bobo's and eat fried chicken and
mashed potatoes
and those
collard
apples,
greens, fried okra, those cinnamon apples
with the Jack Daniels in them.
The corn casserole, which you won't eat because you don't like it, but it's so good.
Nobody needs that.
Oh, it's so good. Sweet tea. 118. I told you. It's right there.
There you go.
Okay.
1 to 118.
Ready? Can you please hit the button? I'll do it.
No. Stop. I want it to be focused.
It is focused.
All right.
65.
65. So we go to 65.
It's 55, but it's 65.
And it's Erin already randomized these. So she just goes over and goes over.
Gorbash.
Gorbash. Dude, Gorbash gets Bardstown Discovery 13 and
A sample.
Sorry, sample that and
sample
our Bardstown
of
pick.
Bardstown Disco 13.
Sorry, wow. I got ahead
And
of
a
myself.
full bottle of Bardstown. I'll take a case. Someone's
Mike
been
says
drinking a little
Josh is
too
almost at Castle
much
Street now.
tonight.
Not really. I'm in a very good mood and also have braces. And
No.
and they put power chains on that stuff.
No.
No, if anybody knows about the power
No.
chains, Mike knows about the power chains.
You use the braces as an excuse because an hour and 45 minutes ago you were not talking like this.
That's fair.
And you had braces then too.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
that's very fair.
It's time we cut the stream, cut you off, and we go to bed.
Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that.
Yes.
All right. We're done?
Yes.
We're done.
We're done.
Thank you guys.
We're done.
This was fun. Disco 13. What
Love
have
it.
we learned?
I love it.
It's great. If you like double
we
oak,
learned tonight from Dave that it's double oaked.
I know. Dave is the real MVP of the night,
Yes.
to be honest with you guys. Bardstown 13.
What are you pointing at me for?
Very good.
I don't like being pointed at.
No, I'm just saying. Bardstown 13, very good. Raconteur Rye. What's out now? Gemini 1 and 2. If you like that dilly note,
I like
buy 2. You'll love it. It
I
is
like 1 better.
I know, but Gemini 2,
Mhm.
very complex, very
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
The problem is that if you don't like the dilly note, if you're like me,
It's a very rye drinker's rye.
yeah.
So if you like rye, I think you like both for their differences.
Yes.
Because I like rye. I am a rye drinker's rye, and I do like both. If I had to pick one to drink more of tonight, it would be Gemini 1. But I do appreciate the rye forwardness of 2. It's just not what I want tonight.
Jim Scott says right now, you would be asked to step out of the vehicle just for the way you're talking.
It's going to be really funny when you re-listen, when you rewatch his podcast to see what we all see right now.
All right. We're good. We're good.
I love you, though.
We're all good.
I still love you.
We love you guys. Thank you for being here. These are the most fun. Honestly, like, we have a ton of fun.
Yeah, they are fun. They are fun, which is why I'm staying up.
I know.
Past 20 minutes past when I said I would just walk out. I'm so full of crap.
But
I
you talk a big game.
I do.
We do have a lot of fun recording together.
We do.
And I do think that
I'd say 9 times out of 10. Sometimes we don't.
Well, but I think that shows on screen.
And people call me out when I'm spicy.
It shows on screen.
It does.
We have fun. And we do.
Mm-hmm.
But Erin is the true social sipper. This is her wheelhouse.
100%. This is when I want to drink. I don't.
Yeah.
When we're
social
not
setting.
When we're not in
honestly,
social, and this is social. I know it's virtual. You're not technically here, but this is social for me. When it's just me and Josh, I'm not drinking. Like water, coffee, maybe some red wine with dinner if Josh makes a nice fancy dinner.
Lady of the people.
You know what?
Real quick.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as a badge of honor.
You do.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I will say, and I wanna tip my hat.
Ooh, you got your hat hair.
To Greg Johnson for tracking super chats for us for so long.
Yes.
And
it's a hard job as someone who just
Aaron's been doing it for a while. Greg got busy with life. If there's somebody in our Patreon community that is good with spreadsheets and can follow very simple directions,
that would be really helpful for me because then I can participate.
Aaron
more.
Can be fully present during live streams. That would be super cool.
It would be.
Let us know.
It would be nice if you, not to be like a diva about it, but if you could be consistent in watching our live streams.
Yeah.
So
and if you are.
Yeah, you know if you are.
We're always Sunday nights. That's it.
Yeah, and so because
usually like the last third or fourth Sunday night of the bunch.
Yeah, usually, give or take. I mean, depending on work.
I said bunch, I meant month.
Work schedules and stuff. And now that I've got to go back to school, it's gonna be. Oh man. I'm sorry. That's just hitting me.
Welcome to the real world.
I've had a really nice last 12 months of like being at home all the time and knitting pretty much all day. Do I have anything to show for it? Absolutely not. But it's been great.
All right, to date,
Okay.
Bourbon Engineer said, Josh, get Aaron some coffee samples from Katie tomorrow. Drip and Grams coffee is awesome.
Yes, yes, yes.
To date, it's her favorite coffee she's ever had.
Yes.
I love Katie and Ethan. Not my favorite, but definitely in the upper 25%.
Can you please? Actually, thank you, Brian, for mentioning that.
We'll see. I'll see.
Whatever do you remember what they gave you the last time that I loved?
Yeah, it was Barramundi. Yeah.
Barramundi?
Yep.
Can you try to see if you can get that again?
I'm gonna text the group right now.
Okay. How about you do that after we just sign off?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you for being here tonight. Freaking awesome.
Yes.
Cheers.
And also.
Oh, dude, we
week,
almost forgot the most important thing.
Real quick.
Hang on a second.
No, real quick though. Hang on. We have a very important live stream next week.
Sunday.
Next week. So we don't normally live stream back-to-back weekends, but next week we are live streaming our annual charity fundraiser live stream for mental health.
Yes.
So this is something we've been able to do since year 1 of our channel.
It's our 5th year.
I know, it's our 5th year. So every October, for World Mental Health Day, we like to support a mental health charity called To Write Love on Her Arms. And we will host a live stream to raise money to donate to that charity. So Josh is posting a link right now in the chat that is to the GoFundMe that is live right now for the donations part of the charity. You can donate now. So the soft launch is tonight, and the donations can be accepted from now, and then we will have the end night is next Sunday on our next live stream.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing bottle
raffles. There's
raffles.
over 80 winners. There's going to be 10 silent auctions, or not silent
auction
at all.
Bottle auctions.
10 live auctions.
There's a bunch of bottles up for grabs as far as auctions and giveaways and in relation to raising money for this charity.
Can I speak to it?
Quickly, yes.
All right. The new 1792 cognac cask. There is from Andrew Butler a 7-pour sample pack. You get to choose from Bill Kavanaugh. There's a live stream experience where you can vote or bid on coming onto our December live stream for a challenge with Bill Kavanaugh. If you win, you get to pick samples from his collection, which includes
has 700 bottles.
King of Kentucky, Michter's 20, and whatever else you want, but definitely get those 2.
Yeah.
Definitely get those 2. Bill knows those are the best things he has. And then also a bunch of other stuff like William Lee Weller, George C. Stagg, blah, blah, blah.
Some Elmer T. Lees. We've got some...
Don't pick that.
No, I'm just saying.
There's so much.
No, these are bottles that are giving away.
I'm just saying.
We've got some Buffalo Trace stuff. No.
Bill's collection.
Josh, stop. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof stuff. We've got some of our barrel picks, our sold out barrel picks that we will be auctioning off.
Real quick. I love you and I respect you. But
we don't need to go into Bill's collection.
But we're glossing over the fact that his is going to be one of 10 live auctions. And the way the live auctions are going to work is top dollar takes it. That's it.
Yeah.
So we'll bid. You'll just enter your info in chat, whatever you're bidding. And then at the end, you just have to prove that you donated that much to the GoFundMe. And then you win.
Yeah.
And Bill has some very good stuff.
If
we can beat him, you get your pick of what he has. Over 800 bottles at this point.
He's got a ton of botters at his collection.
But yes, to your point, other bottles on the list.
I'm just going through because
other bottles on the list. Go ahead.
Some Evernorth stuff. If you're familiar with Evernorth,
our Grizzly River Rampage bourbon pick.
Old Forester. Awesome. We got some Rare Character in there. We've got some Sagamore Spirit. Some Found North, some Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels Toasted Barrel Heritage release from
we got
Mark Boyer.
Some Blanton's in there as well.
Blanton's Gold.
Mm-hmm.
So pick.
There's just a bunch Michters.
Yes. Bunch of our National Barrel Company picks.
Weller. Again, I said a bunch of our picks. We have purposefully purchased an extra bottle of some of our picks.
Or NBC donated them.
Or Nashville Barrel Company donated some of them.
Yep.
for us to give away on this auction to raise money for the charity. So
Yes.
a lot of our barrel picks that are sold out that you could only get if you're a Patreon member, you can get, even if you're not a Patreon member, you can be entered into the auction to get some of these picks.
Yes.
So
I should say
there's a ton of stuff.
Chris Prokopiak has donated samples from Parker's Heritage Collection number 1 through number 19. So you're going to get 19 ounces of every single Parker's Heritage release ever made.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay. So there's a ton of stuff. If any of that interests you, feel free to watch the live stream next weekend. If that doesn't interest you and you want to still donate money, you can donate money on the GoFundMe as of right now. You will still be entered to win, but you don't have to win. You don't have to watch our live stream to win. So we'll figure it out. If you win, even if you're not watching, no big deal. We'll get you what you won.
Yeah. We got Weller 12, Weller Sewa PB. We've got
some Yellowstone. We've got all kinds of stuff.
We got
80 bottles. There's a whole spreadsheet.
Yeah, there's over 80 winners right now, and I have email inbox stuff to add to the list. Amazing stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we can crest $30,000 this year.
Our goal is to raise over $30,000 this year, because if we do that, then that means our total raised for the mental health charity, which is To Write Love on Her Arms, will exceed $100,000 over 5 years. We thought we would be able to donate $100,000 in 10 years. Do you remember that? You're like, if we do this channel for 10 years, I would love
$10,000 a year.
I would love $1,000 a year. I would love to have donated $100,000 to this charity. If we can get $30,000 this year, which is our goal, we will have been able to donate. We as a community, not us, we will have been able to donate $100,000 to mental health. So that's our goal. Help us reach our goal. We would really appreciate it.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, year one we did 15. 15, 23. And it added up to like 70 with all the change.
We need to end the live stream.
I'm saying.
I love you, but let's go.
I know. We've done 70. 30 more will get us there. We have some amazing bottles.
Just said that.
I know. I'm just reiterating. We have some amazing bottles. Let's raise $30,000. Look around, guys. Look around. The world is going crazy. Mental health is a real problem. People need help. Please. And I'm going to talk about my personal ties of this on the live stream next Sunday. Tune in. It'll be early, though.
We are live streaming earlier than normal.
6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, because we got to go to bed before 9 p.m. And we're about to we turned into a pumpkin a minute ago. All right, guys, we're out of here. Peace, love, cheers. Love you all. See you next Sunday. Video description below. Donate to the GoFundMe. Love you guys.